I approve this message.
Hello, everyone. This is KFK Renee's Garden. I have Mr. Micro Farmer here as well, getting ready. This is my WIG 2024 Winter Indoor Gardening entry video. I was going to do a regular video, but I don't have time to do no editing. So I'm going to go ahead and get it started. I'm using my two AeroGardens. I have one 9-pod, one 6-pod. And I'll share with you some of the things I'm going to pop on in. So I have some giant red mustards, purple lady bok choy. Look, I don't know what this one is. Suzhou baby bok choy. It's a bok choy. And I'll probably put in some Swiss chard. So that's going to be it for the AeroGardens. I was thinking about popping in an orange hat just because, but the last time I put my orange hat in, it was covered up and it didn't do anything. So we'll see how it goes. But anyway, you guys, thank you all for being here. I appreciate you. DJ Ron, what's going on? I'm just getting ready to do my winter indoor gardening. So this is Mike's Chaotic Gardening and GT Junior Grows Alaska. This is their challenge. So yeah, so you can do your herbs, you can do your whatever you decide to grow. You just have to start it from seed. And this will be from seed. It's just going to be hydroponics. So anyway, I have my pods here. Getting ready to get it started. How's it going over there, DJ Ron?
Hey, what's up, DJ Ron? I can't see the chat, so don't worry about me.
Said, don't worry about me.
I can't see the chat when I'm on people because I'm on my cell phone, so I can't really see the chat. So
right. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and pop these in. I'm using two devices so you'll be able to see because my tablet, it didn't tilt down, so you wouldn't have been able to see anything I'm doing. So I want you to know that I'm actually dropping seeds. So anyway, here are the pods. I'm just going to pop in the growing medium, which is the sponge here. This is the AeroGarden units. I know they have gone out of business, but of course they have other hydroponic units and all that you can use. So I'm just putting in the growing medium in each pod, and then I'll start dropping seeds. These are actually short.
Well, now, since you mentioned something, so I just want to put my little 2 cents in because I might. When you became Spanish, find out you know what? Let me just be quiet. People just don't want to be who they are no more, right now. Anyway, well, because then you threw me off what you with that K crap. What is it? I was gonna ask you. What is an orange hat?
Orange hat is a tomato. So it's a little dwarf variety tomato. I actually learned about this one on Mike's Chaotic. He would do orange hat. I usually do my Tiny Tim. So because of the beautiful orange color, I said, you know what? Let me try the orange hat. So that's what I'm going to try. And you can grow these in small. You see it's in a small little container here on this picture. So yeah. The funny thing is that Tiny Tim is not so tiny because I have popped that in my AeroGarden. I'm telling you, that thing will be growing all up the wall and everywhere else. So
now,
yeah,
for the new people here,
not as small.
For the new people here, because I'm always asking this question. I know G Mama do this. I believe you have CC. I believe there's a lot of y'all have these AeroGarden pots, right? My question on this, you see how small it is. So once it gets to a certain, do you take out and repot those? Because I know you can't do start to finish it.
Unbiased. Hey, Sarah, you can. But this one here,
start to finish.
You can raise the lights up to 2 feet on this one.
Okay.
So this one, I could leave it in there. Now the bok choys, no, they have to come out because remember the last time I had bok choy and how big they got, and they grew really fast. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you, Unbiased, Sarah, DJ Ron. They said hello, Michael.
Hey, Unbiased, y'all. Hey, everybody that's out there in YouTube land.
So
TV land's YouTube land, right?
YouTube land. So yeah, a lot of stuff I will leave in this one because, like I said, the light goes up to 2 feet. But this 6 pod, no, the lights, this is as high as it goes. So
Foot and a half, look like a foot and a half right there.
yeah, so it doesn't really go that high. So I can't do it with that one. But yeah, the bok choy has to come out anyway. So it just gives my plants a good start because you guys know that I have been, hey, GT, I'm actually doing my WIG, GT. Johnny Martinez, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I know I'm slow on the draw. What's today's date? The 12th or 13th? Yeah, I'm a little late, but I'm getting it going. Every day that I said I was going to get it going, I was not able to because it's just stuff. just stuff going on. I was dealing with my dog, and then I had, it was the holidays, and then all the shopping and all that. I just didn't have time. So anyway, all I'm doing right now is putting the growing medium in there, which is these little sponges in these little plastic pods here. I actually labeled them already because initially I was going to do a regular video, and then I decided that I didn't want to do any editing. So I said, well, I'm just doing it live. So what you see is what you get. No editing.
That's that song. What you see is what you get.
What you get, absolutely. I'm glad I'm starting. Look, I'm out of pods, y'all. So this is it. So I got to order me some more pods today. So for the people that are coming in a little bit later, hey, Miss J.K. Gardner, I appreciate you being here. I'm going to be starting some giant red mustards, some Swiss chard, the green bok choy, because I can't pronounce that one.
Now, for everybody that's in this chat here, now I've been seeing and hearing the lady you called, what's her name, J.K. Gardner?
Miss J.K.
Who you said now?
Miss J.K. Gardner, is that who you're talking about?
J.K. Gardner. Now, is she a older YouTuber channel that's been around and changed her name? Because she's everywhere.
No, that's been her name for as long as I've been following Miss J.K. Yeah, that's been her name.
Oh, because I've been seeing on Wind Down Wednesday when I was over there. I see her at GT Junior joint. So she must not sleep because she be over there on GT Junior's live the other day. So I've been seeing that name. I'm thinking like, I'm the only person that don't know who that person is? Like, I mean, like, because, like me, we'll change names up, like, panties and bras and stuff like that.
Oh, Lord, I can't with you. Why are we talking?
Because we got to. That's what makes microphone. Everybody who knows me.
Do we have to mute him again?
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Okay.
That's why I am who I am. I try to be respectful.
Because she doesn't put out content, so she's a supporter.
There you go. Appreciate you.
She's everywhere.
Yeah, she is.
Okay. And then it says, Sarah says, my daughter sent me a picture of a snowman wearing a hockey mask today.
Oh.
Okay, that's cool.
She's in Alaska or Minnesota? Because Minnesota's the ones getting snow, right?
I don't know. Where are you located, Sarah? I'm getting an echo on this one. I have it muted and everything. Oh, she said, I just love supporting folks. Okay. We appreciate the support. Sure.
I'm about to put a lawsuit against this company right here. This company right here.
Sarah says she's in Indiana.
Indiana's getting snow?
She just said that her daughter sent her a picture. That doesn't mean her daughter is in Indiana. She just says she's in Indiana. I should have said, where's the daughter located, huh?
Yeah, I think, yeah. I mean, I thought that was not to be, she was saying her daughter sent her a snowman with a hockey mask on. So, but she's from Indiana. Yeah, I got that property in South Bend, Indiana.
Right, Friday the 13th. Look,
It is Friday the 13th?
Look, for us superstitious people. So Look, I was thinking the whole time. I was like, man, I gotta hurry up and get out here early because look, it's Friday the 13th. Something might happen.
Really, y'all? You done lived enough. You lived through enough Friday the 13th. You still here. All y'all, cut it out, y'all. Cut it out.
Look, it might be just my luck. Something
This
crazy.
year's your year after 50-something years, really? This Friday the 13th, 50 years later, Karen Day got hit in the head with an egg.
Right? Oh, look, I went to the grocery store at 6-something in the morning. I'm like, look, let me get in there, get out.
She's trying to get up there before Satan wakes up. You feel me?
Right.
Satan gets up around 9 o'clock. She got up at 6 in the morning to do her shopping.
That's when I go anyway.
Yo, if anybody ever used this product here, because I'm about to sue them.
What is that?
It's a fly. It's a.
DT said I still don't split the pole.
Wow. So many jokes right there, GT. So many jokes there, G. I don't want to get muted. So many jokes.
Yeah, because you're going to get muted.
But anyway, it's not. Anybody use this product? I'm going to tell you this product.
What is it?
Hold on. It's a fly, mosquito, and gnat killer, right? The company name is Stem.
Oh,
right?
yeah, I don't know.
Don't act like you ain't got no flies and gnats.
No, I'm just saying, you spraying stem shit. That's
like somebody at a pride somebody they ain't got roaches. Come on now.
That might be like spraying Raid around the house. Like, I don't, what is that? What does it smell like?
It's natural. It's safe around kids, pets, whatever. It's natural, right? But it works, right? But the backdraft of this thing is when you fat like me and got ceramic floors and vinyl floors, when this stuff, when you spray try to kill a fly, you might kill yourself because the floor gets slippery. You get killed, you might kill yourself messing with this product because it's oil based, right?
Oh,
it knocks, the flies are out there. It knocks them out, but it'll knock you out too because I got vinyl floors, right?
I can't with you.
Listen, I'm fat. Lucky I'm flexible. You know what I mean?
You fail.
You know what I'm saying? Thank God that I do walk up and down steps and do garden work because I would have been out for like 6 months with a rotator hip problem. You know what I mean?
I know your wife was laughing because I would have been dying.
No, my wife knows what to laugh and don't laugh at. If I'm hurt, they ever told you laugh. Laugh when I'm in the hospital. Laugh at the hospital or carry while I'm feeling in the hospital. But don't you laugh if I'm out there twisted up and rip bones to pieces. Don't you laugh. Hold it in till you get me to the ambulance. And when they slam that door and go, wee, 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 then you laugh and call Karen A and tell that I broke my damn leg.
I would have asked if you okay first.
If you 300 pounds on the ground, you ain't okay. I'm sorry. If you find your 300-pound man on the ground, he ain't okay. So don't even ask that dumb question. If you find any friend, family member at 300 pounds on the ground, please don't ask them if they okay.
Hey, Jamia.
Hey, Jamia. Don't ask that person that because you're just insulting them. Because I don't think no 300-pound plus person want to be on the ground. It's risk. But this works very well, right?
It does. Okay.
But the problem is it's oil-based. And me, I'm over here. Ceramic and vinyl flooring. Lord. It became an ice skating rink. Thank you that I do walk Lord. And I do stay a little bit flexible. You know what I mean? Listen, I thought I ripped my butthole open. You know what I mean? You know how you rip yourself when you have a baby? I sat down there, my butthole was hurting.
I can't with you.
I'm just saying, I was scared of a split because I'm like, did I rip something? One leg went this way, the other leg went out the other way. I'm laying on the side like a side of beef, laying a cow on the side. And I laughed to myself because I'm like, I'm trying to kill flies. I almost killed myself in the kitchen. So
the moral to this story is, fam, don't use stem.
If you got vinyl floors and ceramic towels, because you will go down.
Right, Unbiased? Hi, Shawnee Groves. How are you?
Hey, y'all. What's up, Shawnee? What's up, Unbiased?
Micro
So
can't help itself.
never could, never could. And this fly here, he's
Help
messing with me.
itself.
So I'm telling you, but let me, yeah, but I did let me show you my little growth. Let me see if I can get my little camera over there. Show you my little growth that I got going on. Let me see what I got. This is what makes me mad about growing, y'all. Let me show you.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the camera? Wait a minute. Where's the camera? Wait a minute.
Oh Lord, you see what happens when you're dealing with the elderly.
No, really? Hold up. What's going on with the phone? Oh my God. Hold up.
Just go to the settings and flip it
Oh,
around.
there you go. Let's go. Let me go here. Now, this is what I don't like. I planted them the same height. One came up here.
H America.
This is the the broccoli, and then there go a cabbage. Then there goes a little one there. But yeah,
Okay.
and then this is the one that has the passion fruit in it. But this is the red acre cabbage. So one come up like this. The other one is small.
Mm-hmm.
All planted the same way. Bottom feeding it.
Mm-hmm.
The cauliflower didn't come up. But I hate when you only have two little ones, like one big one here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Look at this little one. Same time you grow, but they're growing differently.
Mm-hmm.
So seeds are not equal, y'all. You see that?
Okay. Yeah.
Same time, but look, they're not the same. There's one so small right there, and then there's one right here. So this is for the WIG.
Mm-hmm.
And then this over here has passion fruit in it. So I don't know how long passion fruit takes to germinate, but the soil is cocoa coir. It's not, as a matter of fact, it's just cocoa coir. It's not no soil, no amendments in it.
Oh wow. Okay,
So
so you did get yours started. Look, I'm late.
yeah, so this is the grow tent. Like I was telling people, if you want to grow all year round, if you're in a cold climate, you can get you a small one. This is a 4x8. So it's 8 feet long and 4 feet wide and I would say 6 feet high.
Okay.
So this can fit in your living room. This can fit in your garage. If you have a garage, or you can get a cheap shed, and you can put you can get these to grow all year round. So there's no reason for not to grow all year round for some people.
Yeah. Be the difference. Hey.
And I still got my grapefruit. It ain't turned yet.
Yeah, they take forever. Mine took, it seemed like it was months for them to ripen, but they did ripen. They're delicious too.
What happened?
You're back on now. You turned your camera off.
No, I don't see you. Hold on. I don't see. Okay, we know my camera. Okay.
Lord.
Wait, but something's wrong with this.
Micro, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to come out of this one piece. I can't see you now.
I'm looking right at you.
Yeah, you can look at me, but I can't see you. I just see my beautiful, handsome self.
Oh Lord, I can't.
I'm just saying.
I can't with you.
Wait a minute. Wait, why is it not letting me do what I want to do? Hold on, let me turn this thing around.
Oh, you bought a tent for $80? That's awesome.
Who brought a tent for $80?
GT.
That's cheap for GT. Oh, here we go. Yeah, GT, you got
That's a good deal.
Did you get that chicken coop ready, GT?
Hey, Frugal, how are you? Thank you for being here.
Yeah, Frugal Mom was over there. I saw the premiere. What's the name? They was over there. Frugal Mom was over there monitoring for what's the name?
Be careful, Joy.
Where Joy going?
Oh, she was modeling her dress, the Christmas dress.
Ooh, Joy had a Christmas dress on? Where?
No, Frugal Mama. I thought you said she was modeling something.
Yeah. Y'all don't know who Frugal Mama is. She over there doing the thing. Y'all gotta go back. And this is what I love about the community, some of the community people. I love the journey with Frugal Mama. Like if people's new to her.
No, when you said some of the community, I said, oh Lord.
Oh, I'm some, so
Yeah,
anyway,
I understand.
what I like when K Renee started her journey, right? Now you see where you could go back and watch the videos of those people's journey. They like Frugal Mama. She put the work in. If y'all seen her beginning videos, because a lot of people don't like to go back and watch people's videos from where they come from. So
Yeah.
when they speak about losing weight and getting healthy, it's not that and y'all two and a few others, I'm like, well, I'm gonna just say the women. If they come in at the individuals and saying about how to get themselves back in health, they showing you that every day they get out and do this every day.
Yeah.
So they're not trying to fat shame nobody. They like, we were big at one time and they've been doing their workout like every day. Well, Fugu Mama come on every day. She's been doing it. If you go back and see where she come from, because a lot of people see where you at, they just don't know where you came from. You know what I mean?
Thank you, Unbiased.
Hey, I'm biased, okay? But that's why I love to watch people's older videos to see where they come from. They begin in their gardens, how they became a midway gardener. People who had the weight loss journey, where, because I ain't gonna lie, Fuguma can tell you, she in here. I was trying to ask who was the other lady that was in her picture. That she like, that was me.
Mm-hmm.
To where you see her now is a big transformation, but
Yeah.
she put the work in. You know what I mean? It's every day she put the work in, even if it is 30 minutes a day. She put the work in. Same thing with you. Every day, no days off. I believe somebody made you a shirt. No days off.
Unbiased made those shirts.
Every day that you work out, even if it's 20 minutes, half an hour. So there's no reason for, certain things and people getting their feelings, but these people wasn't slim. They wasn't in the perfect shape when they first started out. So that's saying go back and look. Don't look where they're at today, because if you watch Fugu Mama, she looked like a totally different woman when she started. Because I was like, not no pun intended. I was like, who the lady? Because totally different. 30, 40 pounds make a difference on women. I don't know about men, because I don't look at men like that. But the women, 30 pounds to 40 pounds make a totally difference on a woman.
Yeah.
Woman can be 30 pounds over the weight, look like a Oompa Loompa.
Hey, G Mama.
Hey, G Mama, what's going on? So that's what I'm saying. Like, you're not talking about no 100. I mean, well, some people might have 100 pounds, but a lot of people lost like 30, 40 pounds is totally different. Yeah. Somehow 30, 40 pounds on a woman looks totally different to me. I lost 20 pounds. I mean, I don't see no major difference, but when I look on the scale, I lost 20 pounds just cutting out certain things. I don't exercise like y'all guys do. Just cut out the drinking. Yeah. Cut out the beers. Limit my sugar intakes. That's still an addiction. Sugar's an addiction. So I'm not going to tell you just cold turkey on sugar, because sugar is just like heroin. You're going to want, like, certain people got to eat bread. Lord. I'm not going to mention no names.
But look, don't talk about my bread.
She has to eat bread. She can do all that punching, and she got to have her bread. That's her nemesis, bread. I don't know which. Well, Fugu Mama, she might have a nemesis too that she's got to have. It doesn't matter how much you see Fugu Mama out there working out. She probably have a nemesis, which is a food nemesis. I call it bread. K is bread. No, K is bread, and
I love bread.
And those my
bars. Popsicles.
Those popsicles.
My popsicles.
Those are her. What you call
it? Look, I didn't even buy any because I said, you know what? I gotta stop this. Yeah, so if I don't buy it, then I won't eat it.
I put the feet on the gas pedal past the liquor store every now and then.
Oh Lord!
Gotta catch the light and pass that liquor store and look the other way.
Oh Lord!
Because let me tell you how the devil comes in, right? I was minding my own business, right? A YouTuber from out of the blue. Have you tried I think it's the Raspberry Royal Crown?
Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't drink.
I mean, you don't drink, but see, I do. And now I went to the liquor store and I said,
I didn't even know they had thing.
Yeah, so
I didn't even know they had such.
Yeah, they do. And I want to try so bad, but I don't. I lost 20 raggedy pounds, and I'm good with 20 pounds. About 10 of it is probably 12 of it is probably water weight. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah, I understand.
So I'm trying to get my little groove back on. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get you look good back. Not that you look sexy back, but you look good. You look good. That makes people feel right. You're looking good. Thank you. You ain't got to look great. I just got to look good. That's all I'm reaching for. I look good. You look good. But everybody, 2025 is coming in.
Yeah.
Try to leave a lot of that. Detox yourself in the next 2-3 weeks. Seriously, this is the time not to reflect on New Year's, but reflect on the last couple of weeks left in this month. to say I'm not going to take none of the old stuff this year into the new year.
Hey, Rooted.
So if you gotta reassess your situation in a dark room and just say, you know what, I'm gonna make some changes in my life. Can't change the people around you or change the people that what they think about you, but try to make a change for yourself.
Yeah.
You know, that's the best thing. And never cry broke. Just ask, what can you do to try not to be broke? That's my advice to people, my opinion. Do what you want to do. But if you cry broke all this year, let's not try to cry broke. Cry, change for next year. Just change. Get into something. I'm going as micro farmer, but at the end of the day, okay, you know me, I'm trying to make money. If I gotta make at least, I tell people $80 a day. If I make $60 a day, I'm good. But you think about it, you make $50 a day, 7 days a week, like Amazon, they're not closed, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you make $50 a day extra selling pies, crocheting, making t-shirts or whatever, $50 a day, 7 days a week, that adds up in 30 days, y'all.
Yeah.
Do the simple math. It's just, you can come out of your debts real easy. You just got to have that mindset. And you hear all the people tell you, it's your mindset,
Yeah.
And I tell people, like, just think about it. Just 50. If you can't do 50, say $20 a day.
Yeah.
Times 7. It's $140 a week, right? Times 4. That's almost $500 a month extra that you could do selling pies, cakes, cookies, something. Don't let a day go by without making $10. Let's keep it realistic. Don't go through the whole day without making $10. Even $10 a day is $70 a week.
This is true.
It's not hard. And you can make a pie, you can cook somebody some dinner, some old man down the road. He's an old man on Social Security. He would love a good pot roast or a good fish sandwich or a fish meal. All right, Pops, listen, give me $10 for this dinner. You already cooked for your family, but you're going to take them a plate down there. That's what people did back in the day. Take old men down the plate down the road. That. Make $10 a day. Even if you want to start with $10.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. If I didn't feel that one of my friends would find me out there begging and put it on YouTube, I would beg out there. Because I always say that I kids. This was one of, how people got a bucket list in life?
Yeah.
My bucket list in life is to really stand out in front of Walmart.
Do I need to mute you?
No, I'm being real with something. I got a bucket list. But I said that's the only reason why and I'm not scared of nothing, but I'm scared of something that.
Please don't put that on y'all bucket list.
Don't let me try it and then all y'all be out there next week with a YouTube.
No, don't put that on y'all bucket list.
Because I wouldn't be lying. I'll be just saying I want to see how much those people actually make a day that stand. Because there's a guy who be in our Walmart all.
We gotta mute him. We gotta mute him. We gotta mute. We gotta mute him, y'all. Don't make that y'all side hustle. Don't do that. Can't nobody hear you. No one can hear you, Micro. We are not standing outside. There are people that are really, really in need. So look.
That's what I'm saying. Stand outside, you really in need.
No. You're not in need.
I got family members in need. I got family members in need. So I'm going out there for my family, the ones that don't live with me.
No.
I'd rather put a sign that say, I got a begging sister, need help. Can y'all help me help her?
Oh my God. I can't. Right, Jamaica? Oversharing. See, y'all can't hear nothing he's saying. We're just gonna let him chat behind the scenes.
All right. Y'all gonna, oh, I can't wait to get back on doing lives in January. It got nothing to do with gardening. It's gonna be my channel, and nobody can mute me but me.
See?
hmm I'm trying to put you. I'm like that Players Club. I'm trying to put you on game.
That is not game. That is not game. No.
That is game.
No.
I'm tired of hearing my people saying they struggling. You ain't gotta be a bloodline. I'm tired of hearing y'all.
Listen.
All right, everybody in our community is doing fine. Everybody in our community doing fine.
Jamaica, his channel is called is Your Opinion? Your Opinion.
Starting the second week or third week of January with it's supposed to be Precious SoCal. If y'all don't know, she's in California. And it's exactly what it means. Your opinion. We're not on that channel. It's not going to be where we just going to be debating, talking about you don't like micro. See, that's how he's a narcissist. He's crazy. He's kookaburra. No, it's your opinion on things that's going on in the world today between men and women of social stuff. It's something that a lot of people don't want to talk about. We only do one side. So my channel is going to be both sides. I'm going to show you where we can solve some problems for ourselves, from family issues to relationship issues. Find a man after 50. Find a woman after 50. It's not a one-sided show. That's what it's your opinion, and you speak your opinion. So if you're scared that you're gonna lose a subscriber, don't come over there. I'll be honest with you. If you're scared of losing a subscriber because you're gonna feel that people's gonna not subscribe to your channel because your opinion, then they wasn't your people's anyway. Because Karen A knows my opinion is my opinion. So that's why I came up with the show called Your Opinion. It's your opinion, how you feel about it.
Okay.
And we're not airing out family business, so it's not about airing out your family business. So don't say hypothetically speaking, because we know it's you when you say hypothetically speaking. I'm asking for a friend, we know it's you.
Silly. I can't with you.
You know that's the truth. They're like, hypothetically speaking, you know.
Oh Lord.
If you put Bradicus with onions, will it hypothetically, you know, what you did, you put some onions with Bradicus, you know.
Lord have mercy.
Hypothetically, you know, I hate that hypothetically speaking. Speak your mind, your opinion. No, but I do want people to like really support the channel.
America said, "Did you ever think about having people emailing you their situations?"
It's like Strawberry Letter 21, like Steve Harvey has. The Strawberry Letter 21. We ain't gonna give your name out if you say that you. There's some topics coming up. It's called. First topic I want to talk about is called Guns N' Roses, right? And that topic is about good girls want bad boys. So you know who the Rose is, and you know who the PPU is. So that's the topic. It's gonna sound crazy. This topic's gonna sound crazy, but it's a saying behind that topic. Guns N' Roses, which is like the group girls who deal with bad boys, how they want the bad boy to protect them, but at the end of the day, when that protector becomes your nemesis. What attracted you to him now got you jacked up in life. Same thing with men. Certain things you want a certain type of woman, she take you to the bank because you want a certain type of woman instead of the good woman that may didn't look all that good. She didn't have good hair like the other people had good hair, but then you got what you deserve. You know, you got ripped to the bank, you got taken for the bank, whatever. So those are what we talk about, like those type of things, opposite attract type situations. That part. Financial stuff we're going to talk about, like stop saying you're broke when you can spend $20 or $70 or $110 for your nails. You know what I mean? Do your own nails like grandma and great auntie used to do. Do your own nails. You know, because people go out there and they spend $100-something getting their nails done. Now, if you went and did your nails yourself and took that extra
that's
$70,
gonna be cool though.
Huh? You know,
that's
those
gonna be
topics
a cool
we're going to
show,
talk about. Yeah, we're going to talk about those topics. No controversy where we're going to be arguing among each other and just be like, oh, that's crazy. No, we're not doing that type of stuff. You will get blocked and canceled out from us. We hear that just your opinions. That's it.
Okay, so I can only tell him he crazy on here and mute him. Okay.
That part. No, because
got it.
You know, because I've been talking to Hands of Dirt. I've been talking to a few people that I want to stop. You know, because there's a lot of gardeners. Like we have a lot of great gardeners in our community. And it's just like, I've been watching you guys. Even some of y'all might not think I'm watching. I'm not gonna be that guy talking about I'm stalking you. It's just that K Renee, Hands in the Dirt, Nikki, other channels be putting out y'all stuff. They share your videos out. They share your thing. That's a good thing that we caught on as a community, where people are sharing your mudbangers. They showing your arts work. A lot of people been pushing out Buddha. Buddha's definitely one of those people. Buddha, if anybody know Buddha, Michael Buddha push out a lot of y'all content. She's a great supporter.
She does.
And she does, and I see that because when she puts it out saying, check out so-and-so, check out, 755 Media, she shouts out a lot of y'all guys' videos. If y'all don't know it, y'all don't see it. So I'm telling you, I give people their props while they're alive and their flowers. Now, you might not see me over there on her lives and stuff like that, but she's painting now. She's doing painting, and I believe last week I see she was working out. Yeah. I think she was jumping rope or something. She was working out, so she's trying to get fit this year for the next year or whatever. So I do watch y'all. I'm not going to sit there and say I don't watch some of the stuff that comes across my feed.
Yeah.
So she definitely push out a lot of people, growing out the box, growing what you eat. Ron, Nancy, I see y'all guys, but I am so busy now with the business and stuff. I'm really busy creating a new business. About to open up another shop situation, not this stuff, but with some other people. So I'm very busy, and I'm going to consolidate some of my properties because I want to buy another property. Those are things I'll talk about on my channel. If somebody asks me whatever I'm doing, is a thing about property poor. You heard it from Microfarmer. I'm property poor, not house poor. Property poor. I purchased too many properties. I know you hear a lot of YouTubers talk about go buy property, go buy property. You get caught up in that frenzy and you buy too much. Yeah. Then you realize, like, what are you gonna do with all these properties you purchased from state sales and auctions? And you're getting them dirt cheap. Now you got about 10 and 20 properties. Then them taxes start coming in here. You ain't living in those states. You're not building because a lot of things called hold on. But if you're not a millionaire, you can't hold on to those properties. You're gonna have to start consolidating something. And I'm at that point, right? I'm property poor, not house poor, property poor, where I'm paying taxes on property that I'm never gonna live on. So now I'm thinking of, me and the wife thinking about consolidating on properties, sell them off to somebody, and purchase something closer to us to enjoy, close to where we live, 5 hour, 6 hour drive away from us, where I found a beautiful 5 acres with a house on it for $50,000 in Virginia.
Oh, so, wow. Okay.
So that's where we're going to consolidate and buy that house and then fix it up and use it as like a campground. And then that 5 acres, we could bust the 5 acres into acres and put, like Led Farmer was doing with his daughter, go put tiny homes on them or small mobile homes on them. So everything will be right there. It'd be like something like the lowest scale, what Little Boosie in Atlanta. He built out, he's building homes on the property for his children to live. That's what I want to do on a small scale. I don't have Boosie money, but the money I do have, I can do that on a small scale. Buy 5 acres, put 2 or 3 mobile homes or whatever on the property, and then that's my family. That's a community compound right there. So think about that, people, when you're buying acres or 5, 3, 4 acres, just bust them up into half acres and put a mobile home if they allow you to do that from state laws and county laws. You might could put an extra 2 homes or mobile homes on the property.
Yep, this is true.
So definitely, future family. That's what I'm saying, stuff for future family. So that's what we're doing. Yeah. My mind was in the right place, but I spread myself out what they call too thin. So my finances got spread out there like that. And those are the backdrafts. I know a lot of people tell you to go buy property and tell you buy property, but it's a lot of work to that. You got to buy equipment. You got to get the land cleared. It takes about $10,000 to clean off 1 acre of land the right way. Yeah, you might find somebody cheaper, but it's going to cost you at least 10 grand to clear off 1 acre the right way. That's true. So I don't care where you live at. It's going to cost you about 10 grand. So if you got the land for 20,000, look at 10,000 to clear it. Yeah. Level it and level it off. You got some dips and dabs and wetlands and stuff like that. So those are things that these people don't tell you about. Yeah. That's it. And for the new YouTubers that's watching this channel, I know some of y'all want to go live. Pick somebody to go live with, like Microfarming. You don't got to pick me. Please don't.
Yeah, don't pick micro.
Don't pick me, but pick somebody to keep you going with YouTube because I find out a lot of YouTubers are scared to go live because they
Yeah.
don't know how to stay an hour, half an hour. They're like, what I'm going to talk about? Get somebody who's mouthy like me to help you get comfortable being in front of people.
Yeah.
That's where, you know, if you want your channel to grow, never judge somebody else's channel to your channel because you unique. Like me, I'm unique. I can talk. I can talk for hours. That's my gift. And be funny sometimes, and sometimes I'm not funny to certain people, but
Hey, Jordan, and make sure you pick somebody with tact.
definitely ain't me. Definitely not me. Definitely not me. I try to be mindful, but I ain't tactful. I try to be mindful.
He not even mindful, y'all. Hey, Kuya, how are you? Thank you for being here.
I am mindful now. I did a little better now. Give me a little bit of credit. You ain't got to give me the whole credit, like a half a credit. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. You know, back in the day, teacher gave you a half a credit because you got half the answer right. You gave you half a credit. You know, you had an 89 point, half point, whatever. You know. No, but seriously,
no tact at all.
At all. You ain't shaming me.
Look, that's why he's starting his channel. Your opinion.
No, I'm starting my channel because I'm tired of getting muted by my peoples that scared.
But see, if you had some tact, Micro, you wouldn't get muted.
See, tactness got me in trouble. And I'll be honest with the people.
No.
I'll be honest with the people that have been following me for a while, whoever watched this video. I calmed down a lot. And the people that's new to me going like, what?
Lord. I
calmed a lot because I learned the reason why I'm back on YouTube is the fact that this would be real talk, y'all. I'm gonna tell you the story so you don't have to hear it again. It's because people saying they miss because they want to hear what comes out of my mouth, the craziness. That what made microfarming. It wasn't my garden skills. It wasn't it was what's gonna come out my mouth. You didn't never know what was gonna come out. You didn't want to miss it. Just like when I said GT Jr. Chicken's gonna have to give him a lawsuit to get their chicken coop, you know, get a class action lawsuit for him to finish up that chicken coop. Stuff like that. People is in good health. I mean, I'm gonna say it's a good joke. It's not to like make him like he don't know what he's doing. Yeah. It's just in fun to where I say stuff not to make somebody feel bad. It's just, you know, get them going and laugh about they slow ups and they mishaps and stuff. Not that I'm trying to be malicious about it. It's just that they know that's me. Yeah. You know, I screw up. I destroy plants. I did a lot of stuff in my YouTube channel. For show. I did a lot of stuff on my channel that some stuff I'm not proud of. Like, you know, say certain things and people getting their feelings and stuff, and I ain't mean for them getting their feelings. And they got their feelings, and that not relationship because I never have a relationship with nobody, but but it does make you feel bad because somebody took what you said the wrong way. Like I grew up with them. I didn't grow up with them. I'm not in a relationship with them, but I realize what they say, tactful. Yeah. I'm tired of being tactful and worried about somebody else's feelings that don't live in my house. You know, so I want people in America to get some hard skin on themselves some more. Because right now you've been delicate America. Everybody's got to watch what they say because they're scared to offend somebody. But in this world, your mama, your grandmama didn't teach you. Microphone going to teach you. You can't please everybody. You can't please everybody. You can't.
You can't. But you know.
No, you don't. No, because when you start dimming your light, everybody else is gonna shine better than you. Don't dim your light to make somebody else feel better. If your child sucks at baseball, say, son, it ain't for you. Stop talking about you. Well, you did your best. No, you suck at baseball, son. Go play football. You suck at it. Not gonna tell my kids and put them in a false hope. That's the problem with America. We put people in false hope. Yeah. Girl, don't worry about what he's saying. He's 57-year-old, disabled. You gonna find you a man. God gonna send you a man. No, he ain't. Be happy by yourself. Oh no! Go get you a cat and die. Now I'm just
look. Save that for your opinion. Knock it off. Be tactful.
Now, there's certain things. Certain people know they're not good at gardening. Some people know they're not good at making shirts. I don't know how to make a shirt to save my life. There's gonna be people out here do better things than you. Don't feel bad about it. That's what I'm saying. I try to motivate people like find out where your strength is. I understand we see
Yeah.
unbiased out there. She making beautiful things with her
Yeah.
machinery. She told you
Yeah.
how she got the machinery. She did what she's doing. She do hair. It's a lot of people that's in our community that's very resourceful.
Mm-hmm.
You can't judge
Absolutely.
their success by your success. So
Mm-hmm.
you find out what works for you, and we're going to talk about that a lot in the new channel coming up. So look out for that, and it's gonna be different. It's gonna be a garden community person talking
Mm-hmm.
about real life stuff, not
Mm-hmm.
gardening. You got Broke Farmer for that. You have
Yeah.
you have
Yeah.
Oldham Homestead. You have Hands of Dirt. You got Nikki. You have Miss T Knock. You have CC. You have David Corey.
Absolutely.
You have so many great, even K Renee. You
Mm-hmm.
have Shiny 2000. These people are all over the place, and they're showing you how to
Yeah.
grow food. And I think that we are oversaturating the community by telling you 15,000 ways to grow brassicas and tomatoes. You don't need
Oh,
microphones.
Lord.
I'm being
Listen.
honest. I'm being honest. So we need to take this community that we're part of and start bringing other resources in. It's not just all about brassicas and what fruit tree you want to grow this year. Leave those to the experts like Broke Farm, Hands Dirt, K Renee. Bring other stuff. So our community is not what we call one-faced.
Yeah.
We have multi-faceted. Like you said, you have
Mm-hmm.
Unbiased out here doing stuff. You have CC doing stuff. You have
Um,
people doing so much other things. You got DJ Ron. He does stereos and cars. K Renee have cars.
so I started bok choy, purple mustards, Swiss chard, and I think that was it, huh? I was supposed to drop in an orange hat. I forgot. But that's what I started indoors. I'm gonna go outside a little bit later and drop these little crunch sugar snaps. This is a dwarf variety sugar snap pea and some scallions. So I have a red and a green. These are some salad scallions that I'm gonna put out there. So that's it. Actually, I already have the seeds in here. I'm just gonna put the water in and get it set up. So today is the day. Today is the 13th, and then I will definitely give you guys an update of how things are looking. Usually they'll germinate within maybe 3 to 5 days. It just depends on what I put in there. Sometimes a little bit longer depending on what I put in there. So I know the last time I did the bok choy, they came out really, really nice. So I'm hoping that I get the same results. So we'll see, you guys. We shall see. I'm hoping that I get good results. You just never know. I know if I would have put them outside, they probably would have got all eaten up. So at least if I give them a nice, good start and they're, at least a nice size, the birds won't eat them. So, yeah.
And
So
see, that's another thing.
yeah.
Garden people that's out here, that's in the winter. You got GT Junior, you have Mike K. Alley Garden. These people are growing indoors.
Mm-hmm.
So there's always challenge to watch because there's people in other states that are still growing outdoors like K. Renee. They're doing indoor gardens. So there's always some information you can learn from people in the garden community. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to oversaturate the community. I think that y'all could benefit from some other stuff that I have knowledge of, which could benefit a lot of. You don't have to leave your garden community to find this information because there are people right in the garden community that does other stuff besides gardening.
Oh yeah.
So
I think everybody pretty much has a variety channel. They'll share different things that they're doing because everybody doesn't live in an area where you can grow all year round. So
yeah. So
during those down times, I think people do different things.
Yeah.
Oh, no worries, Jordan. We understand. Have a great day. Feel better. Yeah. So, yep. I know I've been putting seeds out, but the doggone birds keep eating up my seeds. So as soon as the plants get this big, the yard birds will come and eat them. So I said, if I get them started in the house and then put them outside when they're a nice size, then they should be okay.
Yeah, because I think 30 days, a plant being indoors for 30 days, this should be at least 11 inches tall by a month indoors. if it's done right.
And maybe sooner than that, because the last time, let's see, what? You said your okra is still feeding you? You
Wow.
haven't been outside to check your tree collars because it's been too cold? I bet.
Oh.
I'm in the house and I'm cold. So
I can show you something. I can show you how crazy tree collars are.
Are yours growing really good?
Two saying good night because they're in the wrong spot.
Mm-hmm.
And the other three saying, hey, we got this. Matter of fact, let me do that right now while we on the line. We got a few minutes. Let me take this off the thing. And let me just show y'all how tree collars that works in 7/8. Two of them saying, hey, we done with you. And the other three are saying, you put us in the right place. And I can do that right now.
Look, I'm gonna do the same thing while you're on. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna. Well, I could leave the camera on, but I think I'm gonna. Maybe I'll change the setting a little bit. Let's see. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. I'm going outside.
Okay.
Maybe I'll turn that camera off.
Hey, girls, be quiet. That's my dogs.
Did I turn off the wrong one? No, I turned off the right one. Okay.
All right. So I'm outside. Well, these are the hibiscus. They say goodnight. So their leaves didn't fall off yet. But let me show you the sun's going down. Sun, if you can say, is behind. It's right here. Sun's right there. See the collard green trees here? Even though it's cold and frosty, it was 29 degrees out here today. This morning, it's probably like in the 30s right now. But these are collard greens right here. I mean, collard trees that Karen, they sent me the seeds. They doing well because why? They're getting sun hitting the side of the house and the sun comes that way, but it's hitting the sun here, right? But the collard trees that's back here, no sun because the house is blocking it, right?
Oh, wow. Okay.
Look how terrible these guys are looking from the frost.
Wow.
So it's a big difference on how these guys are doing because the sun is not hitting them soon it comes up. So these are behind the house. See the house? So when the sun comes up, it's being blocked. The only time this getting is when the sun is like right here. This is when it's getting hit. And because it's winter time, the sun usually be higher and come above over on this side, which now since it's the winter solstice, right? That somehow that sun, you know, the way the world's tilted, whatever at this time of year, it seems like the sun is lower. You know, it's still the sun's gonna stay where it's at all year, all life. But it seems like it's lower because the way the earth is tilting in the wintertime, whatever, it's not as high. It used to be high. I mean, well, it used to be up that way. But you see how it is? It's a little lower where this house is going to block it. So when it's going toward the west, towards K Renee to go down and set in the west, it's not going to hit here no more. It's not going to hit this section because in the summertime, it'll be high right here. It'll be high. Coming across the tree high, going towards the west. But since the way the earth is tilted around this time of year, that sun is going to be down on below that tree line down there when it goes that way, because it's already low from the way the earth is tilted. And this side does not get no sun, period. So that's how that's working. When it gets over here, the sun don't even hit here no more because it's somehow the earth, the way it's tilted. Y'all know how to do that. Some of y'all scientists, but I realized those collard trees are in the wrong spot and they're in the ground.
Yeah.
So the collard greens on this side, the collard trees here, get sun. It's still getting sun, you see? So it deals with the night frost, but they're nice and crispy, see? And no pests come on it. And then I got my berries here, then I got my sage. Sage is still doing great. The thyme, the rosemary is doing great in the frost. This elderberry is still in the frost. The goji berry, if y'all see this here, this is the little goji berry. It didn't do well, but it's his first year in the ground. So, whatever. That's how it is. The sage is doing great. I put my pepper seeds in here the other day. I'm going to leave these pepper plants here. This is a Carolina Reaper. And y'all can see it's kind of saying good night to me, but I'm going to try to cut it back low and see if the root system stay alive over the winter. And everything else is done. And what I did here was I tried to mimic nature, and I threw some collard green seeds over here. I put some tomato seeds here already, so I want to see when spring come up, do they already come up, pop up, and then there go my dogs, and then go get down off my tree. I wish you would, kid. I'm a bust your chop chops. And there go my last little rabbit. That's the male rabbit right there. Willow, Willow, you want to get jacked up here, Willow? All right. Yeah, Minnie broke into the pen here. Now watching, she
Mm-hmm.
gnawed away the wood and pulled the wood back and broke into and killed my female rabbits. So all I got is a male rabbit, which is right there, and yeah, so that's Minnie right here. She the one broke into it and killed my female rabbits. And see, my rabbits are not scared of the dogs, but Minnie is the rabbit killer of the family. I could have chopped her up in pieces too and fed it to the dogs, but you'll see Marshmallow's not scared of dogs. They're not scared of the dogs.
Yeah.
So them not being scared of the dogs, Minnie, the dog that wasn't raised, from a pup with us, she got in there and killed my female rabbits and messed up my rabbit poop business.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I have these dogs here, and they not used to. I want to put them in that dog pen up there in the front, but they're not used to being confined.
Yeah.
And that's a bad thing when you don't confine your dogs. They get depressed when they have access to the whole yard. Because up there, I built a run for them, but they don't like being confined in it, and it bothers them that they don't have the whole yard to run around.
Yeah.
But otherwise, this is my garden, y'all. I got my muscadine grape here.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you see here, I can move this. This is what I love about this, because I can take this celery on this fabric pot and put it out in the front, and hopefully the sun will warm it up in the summertime. Or I can do this crazy method. Was I showing you that the other day?
What?
I can no. I got some of these poles here. Let me show you what I'm talking about. These poles. I have these poles that I'm gonna use next year for my plants. See?
What poles?
These metal sticks. I mean, metal. They like fiber. They metal poles with the coating on it. You put it up to put your peas and stuff on them. So I was thinking about just putting it around here like this, and put some plastic wrap around this, and see it and make it like a greenhouse effect. You know what I'm saying? You following me? Where you at, Kay?
I'm here. I was outside for a second.
Yeah, so I have them around this raised bed here. These here. See, like this. What I'm thinking about, go to Harbor Freight and go get me a roll of that plastic, and just wrap this up in plastic, and then put a top over with plastic, and make it like a greenhouse effect in the springtime to warm up faster. So you see all these poles. I'll just go around with that they sell it at U-Haul sells it too, and I'll just wrap this whole thing in plastic, and then put plastic on top, back and forth, and then let the raised bed heat up from the sun, so it'd be like a greenhouse.
Yeah, I remember when you set it up. Okay.
But I'm thinking of building a greenhouse.
So what's in those pots over there?
Okay, this pot here, I put in some ghost pepper. I mean, Carolina Reapers. I put peppers in these pots. And here I put some peppers and collard greens and turnip greens in here. So I just want to see the group come up. So that's my experiment for next year if I don't even do nothing to this place.
Right.
And then this is a piece of a raspberry bush that had rooted. It rooted. I kid you not, it had a root system on when I pulled up the raspberry. And I put it in this bucket. So I got an extra raspberry, not a raspberry, blackberry. Y'all got a blackberry. And then over here, in this bucket, is a Concord grape, because I took down the old Concord grape. So this is a Concord grape with rabbit poop in it already, And then this is the cloning device. Well, bucket's ice. See that ice? Ice. And this is that cloning thing that I think GT Jr. showed you. He made one. But this is the one you could buy. You put the pump on it, and you could use this as an aeroponics or whatever. So that's that. Then this was the last video. So you put a pump to this, and then you could put a 55-gallon water fish tank heater in there to make the water nice and warm to spray under your plant root system. So if you was to do this indoors, this would probably work for some people. And then this big box is a clone box. It's what you're doing on a bigger scale. So you turn it over for the people that don't know. This here is called a Clonex. So what you do, you take it out, flip it over, just like your aeroponics. You put the aeroponic cups in it. You see that? I got the manifold in the house. So this here, I can set and plant same way you just did the aeroponics. Go get the cups and they sit right inside. The cup sits right here. Boop, 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 boop. There's 120 plants. I could start 120 plants, and it's self-contained. You put the manifold with the pump on it. I can put a water heater in here to keep the water nice and warm. This is the outlet for the wire for the pump. You see that? So you put the wire out. You got the pump going on. You got the heater in there to keep the nice water warm. You put your nutrient water in your soluble in there. And I found out you can actually start your collard greens, tomatoes, just like you did aeroponics. It's the same thing. The company's called Easy Clones. You can go on their website. I'm not sponsoring. They're not sponsoring me, but that is the way they call it, clone site. So if you want to get a good start, just like you said, this box here is alone. I got it for free out of Walmart parking lot because somebody was growing something. They must have brought something. They couldn't take it with them. So they left it in a shopping cart. So I picked it up. So it has where you could put pumps. It has an outlet for your wire. And then over here, it has the same thing. You can put another, whatever you want to do, pumps, aerator pumps. You see here? So the wire come out like, matter of fact, I can show you. Everything is frozen. Let me just show you real quick what I'm talking about. You see that? That's where the wire comes out from your pumps, your aerator. So if you need an aerator in there, it has spots where the wire comes out of it. You see when you plug it up? And then it has a drain plug right here. So that's it. So that's next year I'm going to do that. I'm not doing it now. It's too cold. I'm not wasting a lot of energy for it. I'm going to just start it up. So I'm going to get the clone cups. And you said you had sponges, right? Those are your sponges that you use? You use sponges?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think you get the cups, and then I get that clone. I think you said G-Mama used the clay, right? She used the clay balls?
The clay pebbles.
The clay, yeah, well, let's call it clay pebbles, not balls. I know everybody's going to laugh balls, but clay pebbles, yeah. So you could do that. So I would suggest no peat moss or no something like that, but
right.
So you can do that. So that's what I'm going to do. If I decide to grow a garden, I'm just going to just do that. And those are things. Those cups are not that bad. You can get like 120 of those cups for what? About $10, $12 for Amazon. And yeah, that's it. And I got a bunch of seeds. So only thing I realized, I'm the only one that loses seeds every year.
What?
I lose the seeds. I have a whole case of seeds, but I thought I had some pak choi. I thought I had some stuff here, but I use this thing and we go bring it back in a nice warm room. So I can show you the floor. Let me turn around. So I have all my seeds in here. So I thought I had some of those, what you say, pak choi seeds and stuff, but I don't. I got a whole bunch of other stuff. And these are the candy roasters, that Hands of Dirt sent me. He sent me a candy roaster seed, and I got one candy roaster this year. And I opened it up, and I got the harvest of seeds. So hopefully that one candy roaster gave me about 36 seeds to grow. So even though you get one plant from a seed, he gave me 5 seeds, right? One seed germinated and one seed fruited. From that one fruit, I got 36 more seeds to grow. So now I can multiply this next year by growing 2 or 3 of these. If I get 4 or 5 more plants, I keep adding on to the seeds of the candy roaster. Now I have my own candy roaster squash seeds. So in a way, that 5 seeds he sent me got me 30-something seeds from one fruit. So that's it. So, and I'm starting another side hustle for the post office because people from the South, right? The girl was saying she was looking for some green, and don't ask me why the woman asked me this question. That's why I say God be working in mysterious ways, y'all. I was at the post office sending off some products, right? And the girl's like, "Oh, I'm craving for some green tomatoes," right? She never asked me, "Did I have green tomatoes?" I mean, never asked me for too much of nothing what I do, right? And I was like, "Oh, I have some green tomatoes because I had got some green tomatoes and I cut them up and I was keeping them for myself to have some fried green tomatoes." And she just out of the blue asked me. I said, "You know, that's funny. You asked me because I do have some." So I came back home and I gave her some of the green tomatoes I cut up because she was looking, because she's saying up here in the Northeast, we don't get green tomatoes. Every time the tomatoes come up where we at in the supermarket, they're red already. You know what I'm saying? They're ripe.
Yeah.
In the South, you can buy green tomatoes in certain areas. They actually sell green tomatoes.
Oh, okay.
But here in the Northeast, you're not getting no green tomatoes unless you grow it on your own. Because usually when they hit the supermarkets here, even at the farmers market, they already ripened, you know, because people here want ripened tomatoes. She's saying she's from the South, and she was like, "Oh my God, I will love me some green tomatoes." And I just happen to have about 3 packs of that in my freezer. And I was like, "Wow." So she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna eat these tonight." And then I gave her some small mini potatoes. So I gave her that for her husband so she could cook him a steak and some potatoes and stuff. So yeah, so I was like, wow, like certain things. I got some okra too. Like I heard somebody in the group saying they what is going on here? Yeah, so they were saying that the okra still feeding them. Well, I don't know who said that, but I got some okra in here too. I cut my okra up.
Oh yeah, she mama says she still has okra.
Oh yeah, so I have okra that I cut up and I put them in a vacuum seal bag and I vacuumed it, and they are in the freezer. So I do have green tomatoes. So if I want to make some green fried tomatoes, I have that. I have some okra if I want to do some fried okra this Christmas or whatever. Take them out, thaw them out, and actually fry them up because I like fried okras. Now I don't like okra until I went to Georgia, and a lady brought me a plate from a restaurant that people talked about so much. And she's like, I was like, I don't eat nobody okra because I don't like the sliminess. She said, you got to try the fried okra. And I've been hooked on fried okra ever since. That's the only way I'm gonna eat okra. I'm not eating no okra like the rest of y'all, biting it, just eating it just raw or in that slimy soup situation. I'm not gonna do that. But I'll eat them fried. For some reason, it tastes better to me fried.
Yeah.
That's it. And fried green tomatoes taste better fried. To put your little flour, a little cornmeal, dip in it. Well, I can't use eggs, but that's that part. I know people dip it in egg batter, but I can't do it. So I'll just dip it in some like buttermilk and flour and cornmeal and fry them up and eat them just as plain. So that's it. Otherwise, in the potatoes, I love the potatoes. You put a little olive oil on them and some garlic, on them and roast them up in the oven, and you can just sit there and eat the little ones. They call little potatoes, the little miniature ones. I'm gonna call them potato poppers because that's what I do. I just be throwing the whole thing, you season it up. They little small ones. They sell them now. That was the crazy part. It's a company called Little
what,
Tomato.
the jalapeno poppers? Is that what you're talking about?
No, potatoes.
You said potato?
Potatoes, yeah. And I think I do have some jalapenos saved too, frozen. Because I seen somebody do a hot dog jalapeno. They put the jalapenos on a hot dog. And they had put hot dogs in the jalapeno hot dog. Yeah. There was something else somebody did that I was going to try. Oh yeah, there's a lot of things I want to try. That's what I always looking for new recipes. It was what was it? A person made a corn pancake pocket using a spatula, right? They use the pancake spatula, and they dipped it in a corn batter mix, and then they fried it. So when they pulled the corn mat off the pocket, it looked like a pita bread. It looked like pita bread cut open. And then they start stuffing it with cheese and stuff, and then they actually put it back in the oven to roast it up. And it looked delicious. I was like, I never thought of that, taking like a cornbread type of pancake mix and dip it in the oil and make a pocket to put your ground beef, shredded cheese, whatever, and then put in the oven and heat it up at 350 for like 15 minutes. And then it was a crunchy meal, different.
Oh,
it was like a stuffed cornbread. I was like, oh, okay. I mean, but it was like I said, it was like a Jiffy Mix type situation. It wasn't that regular cornbread like, people always say about real cornbread. I mean, you probably could do it the same way with real cornbread, bro. It was more like a Jiffy Mix type of cornbread with flour and stuff. So, yeah, so that was it. But otherwise,
sounds good.
I'm mad because I'm not using my whole grow tent to its full potential this year.
Yeah. Yeah, because that thing is big. You can have all kind of stuff in there.
Yes. It's just energy wasted. That's my thing. It's just energy waste.
What do you mean?
It's just energy waste. Lights, like the lights and the timing and the lights and stuff. It's not. But I'm gonna use it for the GT, the winter GR grow. So if those plants get bigger, then I'm gonna put them in pots like this.
Okay, got it.
So I got pots already to go to use it for the winter. So if the cabbage come out, I'm gonna take them out and put them in a bigger pot and then let it rock for the next.
Oh, you said there's an echo a little? Yeah. It's from my other device.
Yeah, that's that California website.
You're a mess. So GT said he tried raw and didn't like it, but planned to try many different varieties of okra. Okay. Yeah, because I like eating them raw too, opposed to cooked. I will eat them cooked like in soups and stuff like that, but yeah.
Now, what is the method not to make them slimy? Anybody know the method of not being slimy?
So you put a little bit of oil in the pan, you could saute them and you could, cook that slime out. But yeah, so
you cook the slime out, then you put it in the soup?
No, I just if it's going in the soup, then I put it in there. I don't have that issue. But it's like when you start sauteing, it's like, it's different to me.
Oh. I can't eat it because the soup is too slimy. I
don't have any problem with it. Usually because you put the okra in like close to the end.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Nikki, how are you?
Yeah, because
thank you for being here.
Even with the fig, right? The fig, and I think me and you laughed about the fig.
Yeah, I can't do the fig.
The texture of the fig just ain't.
Yeah.
Some people love figs. Like you see Broke Farmer and Older, and they love the figs and they eat the figs, and it's just the texture to be in my,
I think you would have had to grow up with them, and like we had them and everything. My grandmother had a fig tree, but it's the texture. I just can't do it. I can't do the figs. And I love the way the trees look. The trees are beautiful, but I can't eat the fruit, so no point. No point.
But it's a fruit tree I'm gonna order. Matter of fact, $ Micro Farmer 67, y'all. I ain't too proud to beg, like TLC. I ain't too proud to beg. Yeah, send me $5. I want to buy these fruit plum trees. What? It's a thing called blue plum.
Oh, you've never had fig, GT? Yeah, I don't like them. Nikki says she loves them too. Yeah, I can't do it.
The DMV girls like them. The DMV girls like those slimy things. Messing with Nikki.
So what is the right texture? Are the ripeness to the fig? Nikki, should it be should they be eaten when it's still kind of firm? Because when they get mushy, I can't.
Yeah, that part. No diddless thing, but I'm just saying that texture is something.
Yeah.
I just don't like the texture now. Nikki from the DMV, you don't put nothing past the DMV girls, you know what I'm saying?
I took that one out, the other one, because it was an echo.
Nikki gonna get on my case. Her and Shawnee 2000. The DMV girls.
Yeah, I know Shawnee loves her fruit trees. She
Yeah,
loves all her fruit babies.
Yeah, I hope her bananas survive. I know she has some issue with her banana trees. I saw that.
Well, she put them in a grow tent, right? Like
after the fact. After the fact.
Yeah, because it happens, you know.
That's like trying to put somebody in a burn victim when they already burned up. You know?
Oh Lord, stop.
I was a victim of a burn.
Tact.
I was a victim of a burn.
Tact.
Yeah, I can talk about it because I was a burn unit victim.
Okay. Let's reel it. Let's reel it in, sir. Let's reel it in.
Here we
go. But anyway, it's over my hour, and y'all.
It is. Why you didn't say nothing?
No, I get to an hour, and then I gotta go. Stuff to do.
Yep. I'm gonna see how much I'm gonna charge you for this 15 extra minutes. Here.
Whatever. Get out. Bye.
I'm charging you extra.
Bye.
Charge the first hour is free. Anything over an hour is just like your mechanics at your shop. Anything over an hour.
Anyway. Check out Micro Farmer 4 at Micro Farmer 4, and he's going to be starting a new channel called Your Opinion. Look, that's where you can get the full tactless micro over there, and he won't be muted or anything because it's going to be his platform.
Support the channel, $ Micro Pharmacy 7.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
But look, over here, you're getting muted because...
Why? Why people don't want people to be...
Because you be doing too much.
Don't do that to me. Let me beg. Let me beg. I ain't too proud of that.
Because you be doing too much.
No, why everybody, when people want to ask for a couple of dollars, they be doing too much?
Micro.
Why?
Hat.
Okay. So since Kay don't want me to beg over here, so Kay, send me a couple of dollars, Kay.
Bye.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna send you a link to the tree I want, so you can send it to me as a Christmas gift.
Don't send me no requests.
Yes, I am. I'm gonna send you my Christmas gift.
Because it's a no.
I deserve a Christmas gift.
I deserve. You hear this mess? I
deserve a Christmas gift. As much as I help the community out here, I deserve a Christmas gift. I don't care if it's a collard green seed or.
Okay, I'm gonna send you a collard green seed.
I'll be appreciative.
One seed.
Take it how I can get it.
Anyway, guys, I appreciate you guys all being here. Don't pay attention to anything that Micro may have said in this.
What?
He don't have no tact, y'all. Anyway, thank you for being here. Make sure to follow Micro at Micro Farmer 4 and Your Opinion, which is starting next year. January 25th, you said?
Yeah, somewhere. No, that's my court date now.
Oh, you see what I'm saying? Oh, my Lord.
That's my court date.
Well, you've been saying January
like the second, the third.
Anyway, it's going to be in January, y'all.
The third week of January.
Lord, okay, the third week of January.
Hey, the 25th, I might be behind bars. I don't know where
I'll be. Lord. Oh, Lord. Anyway, bye, you guys. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate you. Please make sure to like. Don't share this live. Don't share this one.
Oh my God,
hit the like button for me.
She has shame of me.
Make sure to comment. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, there'll be other lives that'll be, more tact involved.
What?
And, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so that you know when new content has been uploaded. And I will see you guys all next time.
Wow.
Bye, everyone.
We're going to call tactfulness when we come back. Bye, y'all.